Head coach John Curtin joins us today to talk some Emory men's cross country. Coach, 3 meets into the season. Just talk about the team so far on both the men and women and how you think they're progressing.
Well, I'm really pleased with the progress we've made thus far, John. It seems like it's still early in the season, but actually we're kind of at the halfway pole. Right now is when we try to kind of break down our team and establish what our varsity group is going to be, as our next meet will be our pre-national meet up in Illinois. So this meet at the Foothills Invitational this weekend will be an important meet for our kids to kind of sort out where they are in the lineup right now, so we can establish a varsity going forward.
You just kind of alluded to it this weekend. Tomorrow you're going up to Oxford, Alabama, JSU Foothills Invitational. The meet is really kind of blown up. A lot of teams, last year I think it was 10 or 11 on both sides. Now well over 20 this year.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, particularly on the women's side. I think there's 28 teams. It used to be a nice little sleepy meet we could go to and kind of focus on ourselves and do what we needed to do. But Georgia Tech, UT Chattanooga, David Lipscomb, I believe Kennesaw State's coming. So there's going to be some outstanding talent there. And it'll be a good opportunity for our kids to show what we can do. It's a really fast course. I think the reputation of the meet has kind of spread, and more people want to go there and get some fast times.
Yeah, 8K for the guys, 5K for the women. You talked about, this is kind of like the last meet to try and make that cutoff for the varsity group. Is there a lot of spots open, or is it kind of in your mind, have you got kind of like the top 4 or 5 already set, and then there's 5, kind of jostling for those last positions?
Every time I think I have it set in my mind, I change my mind again. I think it's a good problem to have, and it's on both the guys' side and the women's side. I think our top 3, maybe 4 positions on the guys' side are pretty well set, and there's some good, solid veteran guys holding down those spots. On the women's side, we could probably say that about the top 3 or 4 too, and then it's pretty much wide open. We've had some kids that have had good meets early and so forth, but I think with the work that we've been able to put in the last 2 weeks, the kids have kind of been able to figure out what they can do, what kind of pace they can handle, and I think we might see some real breakout performances this weekend.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks very much for your time. We'll let you get back to work. Good luck tomorrow at the Foothills Invitational. We'll see you when you get back.
Thanks, John.